Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to our Immortal Empires preview Let's Play as we continue with Zhao Ming from turn 52. So we are in the process of clearing out Cathay. We're going to get rid of the Lizardmen very soon. One more turn till our army can move down and we'll take Shuwu and the two in the Serpent Estuary. Aside from that, our western flank is pretty much secured. We were chasing an ogre here. I have no idea where he went. It's kind of weird. I'm assuming the only place we can see them in the future is this way, and also Kugath is supposedly on his way as well. So we'll be setting up some sort of ambush here, perhaps, to see if we can hit someone. This is just a long-term project for the Civil War, and their job is to just sit here as well. Gotta close those gaps. Our Astromancer, I'm hoping to bring him into the main army. So he's gonna have to work his way down, maybe to the tower. It's a long path. We were scouting, and I think we know what's going on. We're gonna go back to Shuwu. There's an army somewhere on these two paths, most likely here. But we'll basically have to find them before we move on because they could assault us from behind. She is not really needed, but we need this for balance. So that is that. Let's see. We have an Intech popping out next turn. We went back to get the grace of Kuang Yin. This is the Moon Empress's name. And then we have to pick up this one as well. That means for buildings, we have a different approach here. We can't do another inn building. That would not work. That is also an inn building here. Okay. What if we go triple in and get another lord? Or remove another lord? Actually, we don't want to remove another lord. I'm pretty sure we want to add. Okay, there's one young building we can build here. Alright, so we have two open slots for inn buildings, and we currently will have an inn tech as well. So if we don't build here, we'll be balanced, but I think we do want to build. So that means we'll be hitting 2-point inn next turn. A little bit problematic, actually. Like, do we have enough heroes to do this right now? I guess we do. So we'll be fine. We'll pop in 2 more heroes and be done with it. Alternatively, we can add another army here. Kind of worried if Kugath actually gets here. This army might not be enough. So we can always go an extra lord. We can do one of these. They're all higher rank now, which is pretty nice. We inherited these. That could be an interesting choice, actually. Yeah, I think we might actually add a lord next turn instead of 2 more agents. So that's that. Outpost is the same. Just gonna use this to actually check where he is. Still pretty far. I think he just landed. Maybe he's not gonna come. We're not going to go out towards him either, so we're going to be in more defensive posture. I think that's all. Just take a look at the deals before we proceed. If that's cheap, we'll do it. Oh, that's perfect.
Yes. So.
And this is very nice.
What news do you bring to the Ice Throne, friend?
Yes. Greetings from Sigma.
Can we make this work? It's way too expensive, so yeah. 10k for this deal? Now, I'm assuming the Empire is going to stay alive. So eventually, as in like 40 turns later, this would be a positive deal. But I think we can just wait. Should we save this one? Baseline's probably gonna increase as the deal gets better.
Yes.
Win.
No, we're not piecing out. So that's that. We're gonna keep it like this. The only thing I think we need to check on a daily basis is, or per turn basis, is the price of the settlement. Oh, it just went way up. Never mind, that's not gonna happen. It's gonna be a civil war. He just has way too many land to be considered for confederation. The tricky part might be what happens when we start attacking him and making him weaker and weaker. Then my sister might jump in and confederate him, right? That's definitely a possibility as we're fighting him, because he's not going to confederate with us since he's at war with us and he hates us for that. Alright, so that's not going to happen. Alright, that's fine. We have like a couple more turns of that confederation debuff where we can't confederate or see the value, but afterwards we should be totally fine. And I know a lot of people have been asking for better units in our armies. And I think it will happen, like the new army will, my setup and down there probably will all be Jade units. But for the main army, my goal or hopes was to wait till... Oh no, they teleported over, didn't they? Huh, that is bad.
Forbidden elixirs.
That is very bad. Who do we want to kill? Who do we want to kill? 55, 56. We'll take 50. We'll just take the higher percentage. It did not work. The garrison's actually pretty good. The spawn needs to get killed. There's a lot of heroes. They need to die. Okay. Alright, so let's put our plan into action first. We want another army here. So we'll do that first. We'll do... It needs to be a young lord, actually. So this is perfect, actually. Getting extra control here with the bureaucrat bonus, rank 9. I don't think we had a say in her skill tree, so that could be a slight problem, but yeah, that's going to be okay. Oh, we do get to set everything. No, just 1 point. Control plus 3. Wow, huge control increase. I don't hate it. It's fine. We'll just continue this one. We'll give her units soon. We're going to add another alchemist for assassinations, as there seems to be a lot of targets here. So crafty would have to be the one we have to go for here. Assassinate, specialist, income boost. If they start sieging us, we can try to pick off a couple of them as they siege. This is a siege attacker, so they could technically just fight. With only 9 units, I think we have a pretty good chance of defending that. Not gonna sweat it. Alright, we found them. They're dead. They'll run. Oh, no, they won't. They're encamped, so we'll just quickly wipe that out. There's really no need to do much here. Good amount of money. Yeah, 2 more turns for that confederation. I think we can march. We're gonna take the roadside path. There's no one here. We can just make sure. We are gonna eventually join that group, so probably not right now. I think the scouting is more valuable for us right now. They are probably better off in ambush, and we're gonna start recruiting Jade units. So Kugath, probably decent amount of large. I think we get a couple of these. And we'll get the... I mean, against Kugath, there's not a lot of range answers from him. So maybe we can go cheaper here. I think the ratio is probably about 8 of these. And then we'll do like 4 more here's, 3 more slots. We're going to wait till we get some sort of gunpowder. Maybe the upgraded sky junk and a couple of sentinels. Balance this out. Yeah, but this is probably like as good of an army as we're going to give our non-legendary lord. We have the money, but there's just no need to go that expensive. The opportunity cost of like losing an army in that case would be just way too high, which is why I really like peasant spearmen, because there's no shame in delegating and losing that unit, because it doesn't really hurt us in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, they're still just chilling. They're also just chilling. I don't think we're going to overreact and send any armies north. It's just not worth it. Eventually we have to keep an army north, but not right now. Oh, they took that as well. No way. Don't do this to me.
Welcome you to Cathay.
They're expanding way too fast. Yeah, bit unfortunate.
The people.
And we have like one more turn before we can see. We're trying to keep that.
Select.
It's just not going to give us the tree. Ooh, only 1 point.
Come.
Okay, 10 turns. That's reasonable. That we can do.
Indeed. Highborn son.
Is he moving? He's moving north. I mean, just by the way the map centers. Interesting. That's the same mission. No one else is giving us missions. That's fine. Our sister went north. It's usually a bad decision. I could use her points to help me out. That's right. So we could say set target this. And then she might move one of her armies. I mean, there's an army here too, so that's super close. Send them. Help me. This young building, questionable if we can build it. We also have to pay attention to when the landmark building that gives 1 in point completes, right? So this would have to be balanced next turn. So that young building we just might wait a turn to build, and that way we'll stay balanced. How long till we get another pop? 3 turns? Okay, so we can max this out, get all the advanced buildings so that we can recruit here. So we're gonna hold on to this until we get the landmark building going. Yeah, no one else is moving. We're good. Let's see if we get sieged. Seems like no. Yeah, his faction just had his turn. Maybe he's sieging us. Like, we can't see, but he's not attacking, which is good. Gives our alchemist some time to assassinate. He took out Kugath. She's sending someone. Okay, good. He is not sieging. He's moving into... Okay, so we do have the enemy. So let's see. 50. Let's still do the 56. Critical success. He's down.
The Iron Dragon's disciple.
55. Perfect. Yeah, just killing them off. There's one more that we can kill, and we probably will, just to weaken them, you know, by a lot, actually. And they should be able to take care of them. We don't have to do too much here. On to Shiwu we go. I'm probably gonna stay on March. Get some vision. Yep, looks pretty safe. We'll take Shiwu next term. Hopefully with just a delegate. Don't really want to deal with that. And then we want to rush down to Daicheng to pick it up before our southern neighbor takes it again. I don't think we need to be here then. We don't have any deals with them, so it would be like a trespass. We could also rejoin the war, get some value from this. But if we're gonna go offensive on them, I think it would be this army and not this army. Or actually, why not? Why not this army? Fight zombies, not a big deal. Climate's good, pick this up. This becomes a little bit ambitious. Like, how many armies are we dealing with here, right? Look at this. Hordes and hordes. We're gonna need like 2 armies. But we'll be working with Goldtooth here. Wipe this out, wipe this out. It's probably worth it. But I think a little bit of patience to get them closer to being ready is probably the way to go here. So everyone else stand down. Make sure there's no one invading us up here. Any changes over here? Our relationship debuff ends in 1 more turn.
It is my sacred duty.
So I don't think we're getting anything here. Yep, unfortunately no. Probably just gonna pick this up to get the resource. Oh, no, 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 no. We want the landmark. We want the landmark. One more turn on that, so we just need a young building, which we saved the slot for. Everything looks good. Well, maybe they'll give me new missions, actually.
What? Yes.
Natural authority.
That's super close, but I think they will come down in price. Right now it's a bad time for our relationship with Cathay factions. Right there. We'll take it. Yeah, so maybe there is a little western journey needs to be taken.
The Lord of the Jade Swan. Glad.
Yeah, I mean, anything else you can offer me? That's actually pretty cheap. Right? Question is, why would we want that? We're not ready for it, so not gonna say yes. I think getting some sort of Sky Drunk would be really valuable against those zombies. Imagine the firing rockets hitting from the sky. They can't hit up on us, and we just wreck them. Although if they have like Terrorgeist or any sort of bats, they can kill my Sky Drunk. That's a slight problem. It's okay. I think we can just auto this. It's not gonna be a huge army. These usually are. Oh, it's actually bigger than I thought. Wow. Wow. Okay. Painful, but okay. We will assassinate him. Well, that caravan. Oh, that hurt.
Compounds I can make from you.
Oh, too low percentage. What about? That's not ours.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets.
Really? Why is it so low? Base chance, hero effect, target effect. Maybe we can't assassinate him.
Alchemist of Shangyang.
Alright, fine, be that way. We got our first landmark here. Got some faction-wide growth increases. Nice little bit of income increases here. Although the total income of Imperial did go down because we did lose that gold. Kunlan used to be part of it as a minor one, but now Kunlan's kind of by itself. Anyways, we have more important things to do.
Alchemist.
Oh, so look at that expansion effort. Look at that. Look at that. They're gonna take Daicheng, aren't they? We'll make sure we take Shu. Oh, that is a huge army. Right, so in this case, like, I can just do this without feeling so bad. Are we in balance? Oh, we're actually balanced. Wow. Oh, because it has nothing. Okay. That makes it easier. Let's build. Let's wait. Let's wait for the balance. I'm gonna just pop them in. We get extra movement. Let's see what we can pick up. We were doing spells. Yep. What a devastating hit to our army. Well, maybe it's time to do a little bit of global 2-turn rest. They will pick up Daicheng most likely at this point, if that's the case. I mean, with our health, we can still take Daicheng. even at this health level. I can solo most of the things, and we still have range. We can combine a couple, do some...
Wavering loyalty.
Yeah, most of these are going to get upgraded, so I don't think it hurts us that much to combine, get 2 recruitment slots. So let's pop 2 of them together.
The Iron Dragon.
And I can do 3 globals actually as well. Hold on.
And metal. Get out of my mind. Zhao Ming, you will obey.
That's perfect. And then maybe we can race to Daicho and try to pick it up before they do. And then maybe try to trade for this, because it's probably going to be very low level. Ooh, defensive alliance. It should shift up by a little bit. So hopefully... It's a hard call. It's pretty cheap. So we might just do it. It'd be better if it's positive. Then we can get some building deals, perhaps. Our caravan did level up from that. I feel like maybe we want to cut back on those ambushes. They're starting to hurt.
Upper hand indeed.
Yeah, they lost quite a bit. More than I thought. New mission. Okay. I think we just chill. They're still doing local.
It suits my
One more turn for the upgrade, but many turns to complete that, so we're not going to get any more advanced buildings and units. Bit unfortunate. We chill, no one's invading us. Arguably, they could eke out to take this, but I feel like that's... Like, that way we don't trespass, we don't have to go to war with them. But maybe we do want that war, so let's get that army ready down there and then get them going.
Celestial ancestors.
Heaven's servant.
I don't think we're catching our lord over here. We're gonna have to like switch directions. Yeah.
Sent by the celestial court.
They can't target him, so that's a bit unfortunate. Probably go for agents, or this is probably a good choice as well. We want 10 copies to reduce global recruitment to 1 turn. Currently 2 turn Jade is kind of annoying. Looks like control is like pretty stable everywhere, and we could start changing some of the commandments. Especially the ones that's over 10. Like this one. So maybe research. What are our current percentage? 170, 127? It needs to be over 133 to get 3 turns instead of 4 turns. So I think we will do that. New ones will still be control. Right, so I think we will shift 1, and that should give us 3 turn tech instead of 4 turn tech. Actually, we can shift 2 just to be sure. The next threshold is what, 200%? And that would put us at 2 turn tech and 3 turn tech for the final grouping, because it's like 6 turn base. Alright, so far so good. I think they killed it. Surprising it didn't prompt us for Garrison aiding them. I mean, they keep teleporting over that river. That is going to be a problem. Ooh. Archon the Ever-Chosen declaring war. Sure, he's far away. He has a lot of vassals already. I mean, he's just going to be fancier with all 4 of the marked gods upgrade tree for his War of Chaos. But nothing too special. Right, they attacked. Did they finish them off? I think they did. Yeah, it's aborted because they finished it off. Guess we can stay here. It can be emergency balance uses. They landed. They're going. I can't beat. Oh my god, that movement's just short by a little bit. I can't believe it. Can we get there? It looks like we can. I don't see a little red arrow in front. It looks like we can.
Test of iron.
Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Phew. It's just a vision block. Okay. I can just encircle here for a turn.
Glorious blood.
They can come help me. Technically, they can.
Retribution.
We can't heal. We can make them weaker. We could just fight this. It would just be a little bit of work. They're coming, right? I don't know if they're coming or not. We're not allies. Right, so even if they come, it's not going to be helpful. Let's just fight it.
Test of iron.
We should be fine. Ah, it's a siege map terrain. It's a Cathay one with the rise top there. It's not an easy one. I'm gonna siege them out. There's no rush. Because after this, what are we doing in the south? We're just gonna declare war on them?
Naturally.
Possibly. Can we get a relationship with them? It'd be nice if we become allies instead of having to kill the wood elves. How much would we have to pay? 9k? It's not unreasonable. It's gonna be rough. Maybe we do have to just wipe them out. Anyhow. Right, that brings up the point, like, we are probably gonna start this civil war soon, so maybe we shouldn't dump efforts this way. Like, he should stay defending, but this army, once it's ready, with the better quality unit, it's better Cathay versus Cathay. Oh, we can add some power now. 2 Grand Cannon and like 1 Crane Gunner. Yeah, I like that. So the idea is like more premium units versus, like, it's going to be a balanced fight between us two rather than fighting zombies where our Peasant on Spearman's going to shine. So do I need to pull that army? Because this looks pretty safe for now. Famous last words. Should we add 2 armies? I don't think we need to add 2 armies. I feel like this can just move. I can take this instead of them. Alright, so we play March to here. We'll take the Bridge of Heaven. They will switch location. They will take Shemaiah's Rest, which actually has a landmark building as well. So it'd be like a first 2 turn attack. They will attack here to take the Temple of Eternal Elemental Wind. We will probably have to fight off that army so that they don't poke us in behind. And then we'll fight our way down here, it looks like. And if they clear out these, they can push down. And then we can keep these safe. So basically this is the only dangerous army around. Alright, that's probably the plan. So they will stay defensive, but no one else. And I guess his path here would be a good scouting path to see like what else might be here. Looks pretty clean. Should we move them down as well, or should they stay in case there's another issue? Maybe they can stay. We're gonna swap compasses the minute that war starts. There's gonna be a Intech coming online. Let's see if we can use buildings to balance any of that. Ooh, new mission. Very far. I don't even want to accept that, so no. Hold on. We got choices. This is probably the one that we will pick, even though we probably will never do it. Just that we will abandon that mission together with everyone. Ooh, finally the upgrade kicks in. It's been rebuilt after the destruction that we had. I guess I'll go this, and they can go the balloon route. That will balance with the tech. We hit tier 4, so another one of our landmarks. Upkeep discount for Celestial Dragon Guard units, recruitment cost discount, as well as increased rank. Definitely very, very handy. Probably gonna pick up this. So we have the advanced military building going, and then it's gonna be one more landmark and one more advanced military building, those Celestial Dragon units, and then this is pretty much done. Even with 10 slots, it's, I mean, with 3 landmark, it's a very busy settlement. Yeah, fire ring would be nice, but there's also that, you know, it's anti-infantry, not so much the long-range single target attacks. Alright, I think we're good. We didn't check this.
Yes. Talk at me in your crude language.
It's
if
very
you
cheap,
agree.
but
Yes.
it's nice that he's willing to sign that deal with us.
Ice Queen of Kislev.
And we have allies now
Motherland, our
with
friendship.
Kislev.
Oh, Kislev.
I would like to upgrade this, but I figured that it's probably going to naturally shift that way. We don't sign this anymore because of the war that we'll have with them.
Child of the Nine.
Like, if you look at the values, they're not going to be confederating with us. There's no way.
Ready to defend.
Therefore, yeah, therefore we don't sign. We might even want to start canceling things. We cancel, like, okay, we're going to cancel
Let us manifest a better destiny.
our military access deal with them. Oh, we don't have one with them. Wait. Wait, we do. It's right here. And then I can start calling him trespassing on us. Because his army will. And then that way we can declare war without penalties to breaking the 2 treaties. Right, because he's going to be trespassing us. And then we can like claim that, and that gives us a 2-turn window where we can have a nice war declaration against him. He's coming closer. We're probably going to just pick him off here. We'll call him trespassing after we take it, and then we'll rest. Feed the ogre for recruitment rank increase, or keep it for all armies. 3 turns or 30 turns, basically. 30 turns. We'll pay 2,000. It's nothing.
Yes.
I think we do it. And then we just recruit better units. Those 2 Jade Warriors are the shame. Like, the fact that they probably die here is a bit of a shame. But I really don't want to fight this siege battle. We might not have to take it this turn. Delaying it by 1 more turn would...
Retribution is nigh.
We can also just combine them to save 1.
Test of iron.
Yeah, this is much more acceptable.
Duty and unity. Province expand.
Alright. We issue the warning.
Celestial blacksmith.
Then give them 2 turns. If they don't leave, we have a good excuse. If they leave, then yeah, scratch that plan. I think we get the upgraded version. Cooldown reduction. We can overcast. Not really interested in overcasting, but it will make the base one cheaper. By 2 cost. Yeah, I think it's probably good. Nothing else we really want. I guess make myself stronger would be a good choice, but
A great
not interested in that
boon
route
to my
yet.
experiments.
Not going to be boosting income anymore. Pick up some better spells. Alright. So we have 2 turns until we can like declare war. We don't have global slots open right now. We definitely want to use them next turn. I'm trying to think. Maybe we get some Grand Cannon added in here. Maybe 2 Crane Gunners. We want Jade units, actually. Alright, anyways, we can't recruit this turn. We gotta recruit next turn. This is surprisingly balanced. Very good. And now the question is, can I buy that from you? Because there's a chance that this is also kind of just tier 1. It is tier 1, but no, it's going to only be 15, right? So it's never going to be enough. Well, the trespassing has been granted. He might just leave. That foils our plan, but hopefully not. We're in position here.
The dragon blooded. So be it.
I guess I can't tell his heroes to leave. Or else they will be definitely trespassing right now. One more turn on those. Alright, we got the nice melee defense upgrade. I think we pick up the armor increase as well, but another in-tech, maybe a young tech. It's 3 turns now, which is really good. Increased range is also really good. Let's do that first. Yeah, that's the range increase. We got a lot of Jade crossbowmen now.
Movement.
I serve the dragon.
Oh, almost missed that. I think that might be all. Right, and then just like a compass direction change as we mentioned before it gets real. Ooh, what is this price?
Then, only Sigma's god Ulrich can judge it worthy or no.
Pay us? Why can they only pay this little? Okay, they can pay more. I was just wondering why it was only 900. I'll take that.
Sigma's will.
Huh? Are they poor? Are they out of money? They might actually be out of money. Oh no, they have money. What is going on with this balance deal option?
Fine. The Empire.
The dragon blooded.
What?
Celestial ancestors.
Yeah, they are feeling themselves. We're gonna knock them down, peg. Is that all? Is that all we need to do? They're ambushed. They're in position. These two are sitting. That's right. That's all we have to do.
Wind shaper.
They're now in position. They scooted up an inch. We can also go fight this. Just because we're bored. We can fight this naval event. Pick up some treasure. Some experience.
My newest whoop.
Oh, this war. Okay, that complicates things a little bit. Maybe we don't launch the fight against the Temple of Elemental Wind, we just contain and we just fight out, because our original plan was to invade out and wipe out the Ogre faction as well, so maybe that's a better plan now. Move both armies that way, or maybe keep one back. New faction to improve our relationship with. Go ahead. It's all about relationships, not really about money. Wait. Oh, not the Wood Elf faction. Yeah, they moved away, which is what I thought was going to happen. Bummer. Alright, I'm going to combine these. We want to open up a couple slots. 3 is good. I think we do 2 of these and 1 of these.
unwavering
And then the last slot is going to be the Astromancer, which is kind of on his way. Where is he?
Most certainly.
Right, so that's a 2-turn gap until we turn on the offense here.
Celestial
Maybe we go and fight the zombies and ogre. We saw their armies were here, so I don't feel too bad. Oh, they took a piece of Kugath's land. Very interesting. A lot of infighting. Attrition, yeah, not cool. Okay, hold on. We change our mind. We're gonna step right here. What's our movement from here?
There is wisdom.
Not enough to hit that, even with the movement boost, which he does not have. So, which means I should probably move one of them. But both of these are assassin girls, right? They don't have any. Actually, she could have that, but it's not really needed. Let me borrow you down here. Probably just gonna keep. Man, I don't know about these two. Feels like I should actually move the other girl over here as well. On their way, they might assassinate a few of these that's moving up. Alright, we'll hit our position this turn as well. So it looks like we have the setup for the Civil War. These two are ready. This is about 2-turn delay, which is a little bit rough. The timing's a little off, and the war here makes this attack route kind of a dud. We can't really go that way. Could be better timed, but it's not terrible. I think it's definitely acceptable. It's just awkward how we declare war with them. We don't really have a good excuse of tearing up those treaties.
Where there is
Right.
understanding,
It's gonna be a pretty ugly war with these two deals still there. Needs to be below 15.
Who calls?
child of
Together, our might may.
Come.
natural.
The dragon
Oh.
blooded.
We can take them over. Soon. Yeah, I think we talked about this. I don't want the gates.
Conformity.
Like, if I'm just getting the gates, that's just more job for me. I can't even get the land behind it. But this feels like a decent payment offer.
Long live.
Yes?
Not. Child
Our sister's
of
vow is going down. I wonder what happens when she loses her main army. If it's below 20, we might give
Ancient empire.
Ultimatum a chance.
Wind shaper.
I think that's it. That's our target army. Oh, he has a big stack. He's gonna take down. I think it looks like Greases is having trouble because he's expanding this way and he's leaving all his land empty, which is terrible. Maybe we have to go help him. Oh dear. It's wiped. We can't save this. Yeah, they lost way too much in that earlier fight. That's okay.
Cathay eternal.
Acceptable losses. Ooh. Just the agent?
Let's not allow pleasantries to delay.
What if I told you instead of that we cancel more things with you? I don't know. I feel like there's a good trade going on, but we really want his land, so yeah. I'm gonna end the non-aggression with them as well. Any settlement, okay. 40 improvement relationship with our sister. That is good.
Every moment in your presence is enough. It shall be
Everything's gone. He's bumped up to 22. Guy's just ripping it.
Approach us, friend,
Thank
and make
you.
your
I'll
offer.
take all of this. Please be more money than this. Oh, generous. That's close enough.
As you say, sir.
Champion of the lady. All right.
Sure.
Come then. Only Sigma's
Their
God
siege
will
weapons are
force.
pretty good too.
Yes.
I wouldn't mind adding a few to our arsenal.
No. The dragon.
They just wiped out our caravan. Speaking of that, we're gonna recruit a couple new ones. This is probably better. But we're gonna send the more experienced one out first. These are all getting very dangerous. This one's slightly better. Alright, we're one more turn away from getting ready here.
I wield the celestial wind.
But we can start the war without me. I can join later. Oh, they can reach. Perfect. I have no... I mean, that's because of that. Yep, yep. Encampment then?
Spread Cathay's
Right.
light.
We have to do this to stop the attrition.
Sent by our
We'll take it next turn. Is the caravan going this way? I actually don't know. It's curious how it's still spawning our starting settlement even though it's no longer our capital. I wonder if that's ever going to change.
born to rule.
Like, I could start this war, but we just tore up the trees. We're still going to look bad here. So maybe we be a little bit more patient.
Spreading secret wisdom. Secrets.
We're going to bump into them. We're going to try to assassinate them. Everyone else is good. We're about to pick up a young tech, I believe. I think we...
Lord of the
Oh,
Glade, we
new...
will see our homeland persist.
Becomes
all the
negative...
coming ages of the
Oh,
world.
that's just way too much. Way too much, buddy. Let's start with this.
We have an accord.
I mean, with the Wood Elves... I mean, we want to be friends.
King Lewin
Highborn.
Yes.
Like, their land, their magical forest is a terrible climate for us.
Lord of
Honestly, like, we don't benefit very much from capturing it. So if I could have them as an ally and we can get, like... Oh, new lord has starting rank. That's right. Including the
For
caravans.
a gift from the dragons.
I don't think we can find an inn building. We might just have to recruit another agent. Which is fine. Yeah, look at this. Let's build outposts. I mean, it seems like the only location to do it. Closer to us. Castle Van Rook. I guess they have allies built everywhere else. It's close enough to Kislev. Sure. I think that's it. I don't think we met anything. I mean, we popped it twice and got new things, but
At your
I think we're good here.
I am Throt, the unclean.
I mean, you killed our caravan. Filthy rats. I mean, what we could do is clear a western path to clear that final, like there's this southern, there's a southern caravan path down here. We could just clear it to make sure we get a safe caravan path every time. But it looks like we can pick that up pretty easily without any resistance. Our main army should be ready to go. I can farther improve it, but I think this is fine. We pop him in there. And then we can start this war with... Oh, they took out the jungles. Okay, that's good. That means there's no more foreign factions in Cathay. Cathay is cleansed. Genocide for every other faction, but it's all Cathay owned. Wait, this color looks a little bit... Oh, they traded land? Interesting.
Do not waste your breath, villain.
But obviously... we're going to be making a move against them very soon. I don't know exactly when's the best timing, but it's probably now. I think we're ready. We'll fight this a little bit. Maybe draw their... I mean, we know they have an army here. They just took it. And they probably will shift over to defend that. We're going to crush this and this very quickly. We'll probably combine together to take this capital. And then we're just going to shift south. Make sure none of their army slips north. We'll come here. It's a bit weak on this side, but I don't know if they have anything here. We're going to take this and then take this together. Trade this to Goldtooth. I don't know if we're going after that full army. That full stack might be a bit difficult to take. We don't even know what he has. But if we can just give the land away and let Goldtooth take care of him. I mean, he's probably going to lose that, actually. I don't know. Because I want to pull army back. But maybe the solution is just another army. Maybe that's it. Or maybe they split up, where one goes here, one goes this way. And then we can just minimize how many armies we need. In the future, I think we definitely need a northern army to help contain this. And also we might want to pile up more forces to force our sister. There's a good chance our sister's army get defeated. And then that confederation chance goes way down. Sub 20, we can give ultimatum a shot. But Southern Civil War first. So we'll come back and fight our Civil War next time. So until then, bye.